I've always been extremely patriotic. My heart, if you would x-ray it, you would see an American flag. Every time I see a service member, I always go up and thank them. My son, Specialist Lutes, and I swore in on the same day. The day I enlisted is very special to me. It was the Army's 243rd birthday, June 14th. I really enjoy serving with my son. My son and I have always done a lot of things together. We like to roller skate, with my daughter. We did martial arts together. My son and I got our black belts together. So this is just, to me, a continuation of some of the things that we've always done. He's a lot of fun. I highly respect him for his leadership skills, the things that he does, not just in the military, but what he brings to the military. He's got enormous patience. He has always wanted to serve in some capacity. He always has had a patriotic heart, just like me. We hear the Star-Spangled Banner, we get a little choked up, even though we won't admit it. we do get a little choked up. And I remember his graduation day. We could always tell which one he was. All the other kids were walking in like this and doing, and he stood straight like a soldier. He was marching. He was doing the right turns. He, accepted his diploma. He walked straight. And my dad was like, he looks like a soldier. And it's an honor to serve with him. It's an honor to be the only mother and son team in the Indiana Guard Reserve. I work at Lowe's, and I take lunch with the Command Sergeant Major Hawks and Captain Sauceman, and they had the Vietnam Traveling War Memorial come to town, and they needed someone to help provide protection for the War Memorial, and they needed people to volunteer. Since my son, Specialist Lutes, and I had a carry permit, they asked us to help guard the War Memorial. And then we met the other members of the former 1st Brigade, so we enlisted a month later. My proudest moment with the service of the Indiana Guard Reserve was when we worked with the 81st Troop Command. We were working with active duty soldiers to run the range for them so that way they could qualify. We ran the M4 range. We helped the soldiers get qualified and watched them, shoot their targets as if they were, out in active duty in the real field, shooting the enemy. It was neat because these kids were the same age as my son, and they are defenders of our freedom. And that was a very proud moment for me. What I hope to do in the future of my service in the Indiana Guard Reserve, I want to be the best soldier I can possibly be. I want to lead other soldiers and for them to follow in my example, and I want to make sure that I am squared away. I want to be the best soldier I can possibly be.